Yo, this is Eternal Place, Pokemon Black 2. Alright, Regirock, Registeel, Regice. All of them have been captured for one purpose, and that purpose will be revealed right now. Before we begin though, I've done a little change to my Regi Pokemon. I gave them some moves. So I gave Strength and Bulldoze to Registeel. For Regice, I gave him Ice Beam and Thunderbolt because he's a good special attacker, so let's give him some more power of that. And finally, for Regirock, I gave him Rock Slide and Bulldoze. This means Bulldoze, he can reduce his speed so he doesn't become as slow as the other ones. Rock Slide to deal him some more damage, and Iron Defense to just bump up the defense even more. And Lock On to just be, annoying. In case you feel like, I'm not taking risk with my Rock Slide missing, so I'm going to use Lock On. That's also because I don't have any other TM moves to use right now. And for now, let's just continue with going upwards here. Let's see. I can just go like this. Let's go for a trainer battle before we head on to our main course. You will keep moving forward to wherever your curiosity leads, won't you? Yeah. Now this is a problem though. I dumped Arcanine out to have the Regi Pokemon in. I maybe shouldn't have done that, because this girl, Pokemon Ranger Katie, she starts her Pokemon with Ferrothorn. That's a Steel Grass dual type, a 4-time weakness to fire. And what do I have? No Pokemon with fire moves. Which is bad. That's why I have to rely on something else. I have to rely on the electric power. Let's go Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt of Ferrothorn will do very little damage. Not much we can do about it. Here comes the Power Whip. Power Whip is a very powerful grass attack. Doesn't do that much damage to Minor Zone. Plus the Minor Zone is also resistant to grass, being a steel type. Here comes another Thunderbolt, doing some more damage, paralyzing Ferrothorn in the process. Ferrothorn will use another Power Whip, but we'll miss this time. We get a third strike. Will we hit it? We do. Will it be enough though? No. Another Power Whip from Ferrothorn, doing some more damage, hitting more damage onto Menzon, but the Rocky Helmet will KO the Ferrothorn for itself, and therefore we're taking down the first of 3 Pokemon in this battle. Next up is Carnival. Carnival is a pure Grass-type Pokemon. I could go with Simipour with Ice-type, but the problem is that Simipour is also a Water-type, and it's going to be weak to the Grass-type. So that's not really a good choice. I'd rather go with Regice instead then, because Regice is Ice Pokemon. Let's test out the legendary Pokemon though, at least while we have it with us. Regice, come on out! Cool animation there of course with the Pokeball, because it's with capture with the Dusk Ball. So here we have Carnival from Generation 4 versus Regice from Generation 3 with Ice Beam. Now generally though, if you level up Regice in the generation, you'll learn Ice Beam at level 73. That's a one-hit KO on Carnival. Pretty cool. Next up though will be Cradley. Cradley is a Pokemon from Generation 3. It's also a Grass type, but also has a Rock type. What do you fight Rock with? Well, let's fight it with Steel, because Steel is super effective against Rock. Those use other types for example, but I generally find it better to be using a Steel type against Cradley. Fighting also works really well, but I don't have any fighting moves. So let's go with Flash Cannon on Cradley. We get the first strike because we're quicker than the Cradley. You're gonna land right there. Maybe enough to KO it though? No, not enough. Cradley will use Gastro Acid. That means the ability of Minor Zone has been suppressed. No longer has the ability that it has, which is a bit unfortunate, but not much we can do about it. We land another Flash Cannon that will KO the Cradley this time. Well played, Minor Zone. You got an accessible supply of curiosity, haven't you? Maybe. Perhaps. The curiosity is without end. Here's your reward. Wonderful. A Lumberry. I guess that's better than nothing. Surprise! Excitement! Oh! Can you imagine what must be waiting for you up ahead? Oh yeah, I'm excited indeed, because now it's finally time to reveal the prize for capturing all the 3 Regi Pokemon with Regirock, Registeel, and Regice. Let's just heal up Minor Zone first, because he has to be ready for this upcoming battle. Oh yeah. Don't be guys gonna get tired of capturing legendary Pokemon, because we just captured 3 Pokemon in a row now with Regirock, then Registeel and Regice. We now enter the Twist Mountain, and this place is pretty cool, because here we have an icy rock. If you have a Pokemon that can evolve by near an icy place, like for example Eevee becoming Glaceon, just level up Eevee near this rock, it will be evolving into Glaceon right away, which is pretty awesome. Go up here, let's grab this Pokeball here. Contains TM71 Stone Edge. A very, very powerful move. It's one of the best rock, if not the best rock type move in the game. It just has a generally problem though. It has a bit reduced accuracy, but the power of it is really damn good. Certainly better than the Rock Slide. Let's give Regirock the Stone Edge. I will teach the Rock Slide though. The Rock Slide, as you can see, has a bit less power, but it also has much better accuracy. Also flinch though. But Stone Edge has increased critical hit ratio, and having increased critical hit ratio means it's very, very powerful. Alright, now that's been settled, let's move on. So, this room up here wasn't existing in Black and White. If you didn't venture up to go up here, you can only go continue from here. There's a new hole there, basically in Twist Mountain. What does it mean? Well, here is the reason why it's a hole. Yep, it's the same music again, where we faced off against the Regi Pokemon. It is here again. This is a small little rock puzzle. We have to move some boulders to get access to the northern part of the room, where someone will be waiting for us. Let's use strength from Registeel to move this boulder up here. And jump up here. And move this one straight down. Then let's go down here and move this boulder down. Then go to the right. Move this one 3 up. Then go around. Move it 1 left, 1 up. And then left, 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 left. And damn. What do we get? Aha! Another legendary Pokemon! And this is the Golem creator, Regigigas, or Gigas, I don't know how you pronounce it, depends who we are, I guess. This is Regigigas. So this guy is introduced in Generation 4, he is the father, you can say, of the Regi Pokemon, Regirock, Registeel, and Regice. But if you talk to him without having the Regi Pokemon captured, he'll then basically stand there doing nothing. He'll basically be a statue of himself doing absolutely nothing. So what do you have to do then to awaken him? Well, let's check out the statues here though, starting from left to right. A body of ice to summon a king, such a thing must be obtained. A body of rock to summon a king, such a thing must be obtained. A body of steel to summon a king, such a thing must be obtained. So now we understand, right? You must obtain all the 3 Regi Pokemon. You don't need to bring them with you as far as I know. But you need to at least capture all the 3 Regi Pokemon and then come back and visit Regigigas, or Gigas, and then he will start to move. Which of course he will. So let's get ready for it. When it's on the start will be good. I can also use these 3 to help out. They're very tanky. I think Regirock will be the best one because all of the moves of Regigigas is physical. He has some nasty moves, so it's pretty good to use Regirock here. And then maybe Registeel as well. Remember, all of the 3 Regi Pokemon are weak to fighting. Especially Regice, because he's the weakest defense. Registeel has a bit better. Regirock has by far the best defense. We'll start anyways with Magnezone to Paralyze. Here we go. Time for the 4th and final Regi Pokemon, Regigigas. By the way, the clock is late. It's a statue of a Pokemon. It exudes tremendous power. But it awakes and it strikes. And we are on. The 4th and final Regi Pokemon is here, Regigigas. From Generation 4, level 68, this one will be interesting. Now, unlike the Regi Pokemon who are of the Rock, Steel, and Ice, it does has a similar thing with them. He's also weak to fighting, but that's because he's the normal type. That's right, he's the normal type legendary. I think that's the only normal type legendary in the game, which is pretty cool though. But don't take him lightly though. He has the slow ability, or a slow start ability, which means his attack power and speed will go down by 50% for the first 5 turns. Meaning that the damage he will do and the speed will be rather bad in the beginning. He'll use Payback though. Payback is a dark move that will deal double damage if you strike second in the battle. And of course, Rocky Helmet is on. I probably should have taken it off, but that's fine. Oh, why did I use Thunder Wave again? I don't know. I didn't pay attention. Wide Guard, that is a move that's basically making sure that if you use a move that hits multiple targets in a multi-battle, you only hit one target instead. Which is of course very good. Let's use Thunderbolt again to reduce his HP. We're gonna get it to the red zone. Oh my god, critical hit! Okay, I need to switch out my Pokemon now, because if I get hit now by Magnezone, this will be dangerous. Let's get in Regirock, because Regirock has insane defense. That will be the best one to use. In with Regirock versus Regigigas. Regigigas is paralyzed, cannot move. That's exactly good what we want. Let's not use any moves on it now, because that's going to be making it dangerous. Could we use Iron Defense for just making ourselves more tanky, but I think we will be fine like this. We're still in the cave though, so Dusk Ball will still be the way to go. We have 99 of them, so let's start the first one. Can we be lucky on the first one? Probably not, but you never know. Attempt number 1. No, straight out. Gigas with Revenge. Revenge is a fighting move that does damage based if it's taking damage from before. If you're taking damage, then it'll deal double damage. Now you can see they got its act together. That means Regigigas is now up to its power. He'll start doing a lot more damage than he probably should, but I think we'll be fine. Let's use Dusk Ball on Regigigas, and it's gonna kick out, unfortunately. It's paralyzed though, cannot be moving, which is very good. That means we get another turn to throw a Dusk Ball at it. Here it comes. 1. Nope, only a 1, but at least we're getting there, I guess. It's still paralyzed though, which is very good for us. I think I'm actually going to increase his defense power. Let's just Iron Defense. Just max out our defense power first to make sure that we can survive. Iron Defense on Regirock to increase his defense by 2. Zen Headbutt, which is a psychic physical move. Dealing very low damage to Regirock because Regirock is so tanky. Wild Guard from Regigigas, which means his protecting his foe team. But in single battle though, Wild Guard does nothing. It's basically worthless. It's basically the same as using Splash, and you know what Splash does. Yeah, nothing. This is Iron Defense another time. Now we've done it 3 times. That means Regirock's defense is capped, and he'll basically be almost impossible to deal damage against the physical form. Revenge, again from Regigigas. And wow, that's a lot of damage. Critical hit as well, that's just so lucky. No problem though. We can keep fighting. Let's use Dusk Ball. There it comes. We'll be able to get it though. 1. No, it's gonna kick out. It's paralyzed though, so we have another attempt at capturing it. Let's see how it will do. Here we go. Nope, doesn't want to get captured still. Wide Guard, that's fine, doesn't really help it. We can keep trying. Come on, let's get this Regigigas into our team. 1. No. It doesn't want to get captured still. Here comes Revenge. How much damage will this one deal this time? Aha, nothing. Phew, that's good for us. Let's use Dusk Ball again. 1. No, only a 1. Revenge. Land. Now should be very low again. Remember that you have to do something in a turn to be able to be counterfeit for damage. That's why it did so much damage to me. This is 1 Hyper Potion to pick Regirock back to full health. This means that Regirock should be able to survive quite a lot of damage from Regigigas. It comes a Payback, which means now he will deal a lot more damage to us, but very little, I guess. Because it's not stat bonus, it's not a dark type. It basically 9 damage to us. That's pretty low considering Regigigas has very high attack. He has same stats as a Kyogre and a Groudon, so that says that how little damage it really did. That's just pretty funny. Alright, so far still no luck. We have to keep capturing him though. Here comes Pokeball attempt number 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay! That was actually cool. We actually got it much quicker than I thought. Much quicker than Registeel and Regice, but not as good as Regirock though. But that's cool though. That was 10 Pokeball attempts and Regigigas was captured. Let's see the status and the Pokédex data of the fourth and final member of the Golem Quad Trio. Or quadruples. Regigigas, Colossal Pokemon. Look at the stats though. 12 feet tall, almost 1,000 pounds. It is said to have made Pokemon that look like itself from a special ice mountain, rocks and magma. It's got a mix of everything, but it's a normal type. So it doesn't have the defense powers of the other Pokemon that has super high defense, but this one is more about offense instead. While at the same time it has massive stats though. I mean, it has same stats as those super legendaries. That just says something. But it has a slow start, which means one turn chaos and not a good thing for Regigigas. And that's basically Regigigas. So we captured him, we got him to the PC. Now we captured 4 new legendary Pokemons in 4 episodes. That's pretty awesome, right? Now of course we can continue here in the Twist Mountain, but I'm not gonna really bother with that because you're just getting some new TM, so you can get TM90 Substitute and TM91 Flash Cannon. There's one thing we should do though. After going through this place, head through this exit here, then you'll find a worker. Speak to this worker because he will give you something cool. If you look for something in an empty place like this, you can discover things. Like this fossil I just found. Take this. And we get a skull fossil. Okay. If you come again tomorrow, you might be able to find a fossil of your own. So come on out and play if you want. This guy gives you 1 fossil every single day. This is pretty awesome. So which fossil you get is completely random. There's a lot of Pokemon you can get from these ones, but yeah. You can get Helix Fossil, Dome Fossil, Old Ember, Root Fossil, Claw Fossil, Skull Fossil, Armor Fossil, and even Cover Fossil and Plume Fossil. That's the fossils you can get. There's also 2 more fossils introduced in Generation 6, but we can't get access to those. Okay, so we've gotten one of those fossils now. We got the Skull Fossil. That'll be actually a Generation 4 Pokemon. That'll get us the Cranidos. But how do we get this Pokemon though? We have to go back to Nacrin City in the old place. Then we have to use the fossil to recover our Pokemon to get a new cool Pokemon to play with. One more of those fossil Pokemons, come back to Twist Mountain here every single day and talk to this guy, and he'll give you a fossil again. You might get the same one, you might get a different one. It's kinda random. Whew, okay, that was cool. As I said, you can keep on going in Twist Mountain to get some more TMs like TM90 Substitute and TM91 Flash Cannon. And maybe you can get some yellow shards and a rare bone, for example. But that's basically what you want to do though. Alright. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Next episode we're going to do some Pokemon battling again with some trainers. Not just any trainer. We're gonna fight some trainer that we have fought before. And this person is someone that likes to battle us. Because we've done that many times before. But is he ready for us again though? That is the $1 million question, I would guess. Like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch and Facebook. And that's gonna be it for now, so I'll see you guys next time as my story of Pokemon Black 2 continues.